Some Devils. J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. No goddamn paid skis for the goddamn day. We got a leftover goddamn juicy paid ski from yesterday to go over, and then I got a couple order questions printed, and I got two new ones for today. And since I'm on my home office, I got them on a goddamn WordPad. So maybe we'll get to those. We only got 5 goddamn questions, so regardless, since these goddamn paid skis have been slacking, whenever if I finish these before the 20-minute mark, the video's over. God damn it. Get them the fuck in. Drought City. Gotta go to those slack ass comments then in the fucking in the goddamn comments box on the channel then. It's gonna have to fucking resort to here soon. But this is from Nicholas Burton. Paid question sent 50 USD. My kind of homeboys. 50s and Benjamins are goddamn my preferred bills to be sent. Paid question. Sorry, it's a book. Sure. You could send 2 books for the 50, brah. It's not even that much for a goddamn book. I've had goddamn fucking bigger books sent by the fucking freeloaders. Is there any aspect of the metal scene, past or present, that you think would merit a feature documentary style treatment that hasn't been covered in such a way? Let's see what he has to say. A band or genre or something. Maybe it's entirely not your thing, but Cannibal Corpse has their own doc. Do they? I mean, I just know the. Are you referring to like that Centuries of Torment DVD? Is that a documentary? I mean, it's been a while since I watched it, but I guess it kind of was. But that was been a while since it came out. Unless, are you referring to something new? Like on goddamn, like, is there something where it's digital only on YouTube or something, which I think is personally gay as fuck. So does Broken Hope. Oh God, what does Broken Hope have to fucking say? Another wear back band. And full goddamn credit, I'll give credit where credit is goddamn due. I do think that a lot of the guys in the scene, it seems to be the older heads, which, um, but I mean older heads in the sense to where they're still around and active in the scene, who in which in most cases I think their opinion is more valid, seem to discredit Broken Hope a little too fucking hard, because the first 2 albums are fucking great. Like what are you talking about? Like Swamped in Gore, that is a phenomenal brutal death metal record, and like I don't know if I want to say ahead of its time, but at the same time, kind of ahead of its time, because that brutal shit. What else was there that album wise before you had the Suffocations, you had Butchered at Birth? Because again, let's make no fucking mistake about it. Um, Deicide was not a brutal death metal band. It was a second generation '90s death metal band. Morbid Angel, not a brutal death metal band. Hell, Cannibal Corpse, Eaten Back to Life, not a brutal death metal album. It's kind of more like another 90s second generation death metal again. Malevolent Creation, not a brutal death metal album. And I'm not getting carried away like some of these fucking clowns. Yes, Cannibal is fucking brutal death metal. At least goddamn for sure Butchered at Birth and Tomb of Mutilates. There's that argument like fucking dog thinks Cannibal, like that what's not. Like they're going all the way up to like I think they even said severe torture. I'm like, the brutal shit was around before goddamn severe torture. Like, what are you fucking even talking about? I literally remember when Feasting on Blood came out. Brand new album. That's when I first saw them. They came over to the U.S. Saw them a couple times in the Ohio date. We went to Pittsburgh, et cetera, et cetera. So that's like, what are you talking about? That was late to the game. I listen to old school brutal death metal like fucking severe torture. The fuck are you talking about, homeboy? That's new school as it fucking gets. So as far as the brutal shit, albums, I'm not talking demos and stuff because there was a lot of bands coming out with demos and shit all over the world. And a demo I highly recommend that would be goddamn the brutal death metal camp is that other Exhumed, the Santa Fe Exhumed, not the Exhumed you all fucking know. They just did the 1992 demo and it got reissued on CD. Hell's got them in the Severely Rotted Dead demo, but there's a bonus demo on there from '93 that didn't even know fucking existed. Um, that was a band that just did 2 demos. I thought it was just 1 demo. Got reissued on CD by an obscure label. Hell's got them in, sold out immediately. I had to fucking buy mine off goddamn Discogs because I've always wanted that fucking demo on a CD or something. I've always just had a CDR burn of the Severely Rotted demo. Yeah, I didn't even have the '93 demo, just the Severely Rotted. And I forget who burned that for me. I don't know. I got it from one of the older heads that from their cassette. But what's great about that goddamn demo is literally the low vocals sound like Chris Barnes from Tomb of Mutilated. Like there's a few parts where he goes a little higher, and he doesn't do the high fucking screams that those fantastic goddamn screams by uh, Big Old Barnes on Tomb of the Mutilated. Like, listen to post-mortal ejaculation songs like that, where it does that long as fucking hell scream, nasty as shit. He doesn't do that, but the fucking lows, those distinct lows that I thought nobody sounds like. For example, Butchered at Birth's lows do not sound like Tomb of the Mutilated. They just flat out don't. Tombs are the goddamn best. Everybody in the know knows it. Just the most unique, just awesome sound. I don't even know how else to fucking describe it. I've always known that. This Fairly Rotted Dead demo by Exhumed, Santa Fe Exhumed, Santa Fe, whatever the fuck the other goddamn Exhumed, both from California. Um, that was brutal death metal, for example, but they didn't do an album. And that was '92. So there was a lot of bands around that time doing demos and shit like that, but they just vanished, right? Bands around when Swamp and Gore came out, was that 91 or 92? Maybe 93 at the left. I think Balls of Repugnance was not like 93, right? Let's get to the bottom. Let's check it out, goddammit. Let's give the goddamn Broken Joke some goddamn credit here. They're called around here, goddammit. Not by me either. They call them Broken Joke, which, don't get me wrong, I see the negativity behind them too, and we'll get to that in a goddamn second. Yeah, Swamp and Gore, 90, 91. Yeah, Dog's pretty goddamn. Yeah, Balls of Repugnance, 93. Dog's pretty goddamn spot on. 91. So yeah, what other brutal death metal studio albums did you kind of have coming out in 91? Again, Butchered at Birth, fucking Suffocation. Yeah, was Effigy coming out that year? Yeah, it was 91, right? Because Human Waste was 90. There wasn't many. There's a handful of others. I mean, like, because even like Onward to Golgotha, I would consider that a more brutal album. That was, I believe, 92. The Tish didn't even have a goddamn album out yet. So you get where I'm going? Like, they were kind of one of the predecessors of that low vocal, gory lyrics, brutal death. So, and doing actual albums, not this fucking demo bullshit and fucking dead in jail or just burn out. Because think about it. What do you think? Like, for example, what happened to the guys in the other Exhumed? Again, talking about the other Exhumed. It's Fairly Rotted Dead demo. What happened to those homeboys? Unless there are other bands that I don't fucking know about. Here's my educated guess, and I could be goddamn wrong if they're watching this. Is what a fucking dumb fuck. Not what happened at all. We blew up and we joined goddamn Behemoth in Poland. Which obviously that didn't happen. But you know what I'm saying? If something outlandish and I'm just out of the loop, which is definitely fucking possible. No, I don't follow what every one of these motherfuckers is doing. Hell, I don't know anybody's name in that goddamn other Zoom is. I don't know every name of every fucking member on every goddamn demo and album, etc. Like, no, I don't memorize that shit. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm just saying my educated guess, and if it doesn't apply to them, it applies to most of these fucking guys. Exhumed. Assuming it's this. There's a bunch of young kids, 1992. Fucking heard the Cannibals, heard the Broken Hopes, heard the Suffocations. Fuck yeah, let's start a band, bros. They fucking record the goddamn demo, put it out. One dude, the drummer, he knocks up his goddamn girlfriend. He's 20 years old. Another one of them goddamn losers. So he's got to drop out of the band, get two fucking jobs. At least, he's pulling up his goddamn bootstraps and do what he's got to do. Because that's the big boy responsibility. So kudos there. But you shouldn't have fucked up to begin with, homeboy. There's things called goddamn rubbers, pulling out, blasting on her goddamn face. Do whatever you got to do. Fucking don't be fucking that shit up and fucking your life up. But hey, that's on you, dude. Fucking goddamn guitar player, bro. You got a goddamn coke problem. He's got 5 years in jail. Singer, I ain't into this shit no more. I'm just listening to Van Halen's Burnouts. And the other fucking hoagie, he's doing fuck knows what. He's a goddamn preacher now. How's my goddamn aim? That's where most of the goddamn bands. Broken Hope, at least stuck around to do goddamn albums. I will say, I even like the Loathing album. It is a commercial. I don't even know if it's commercial, I guess. It's just, you could tell, it's like, what the fuck you doing? What's with that gay-ass logo, that cover, etc. But I enjoy it. Again, I heard it extremely fucking young. I think I heard that at probably 14. And I kind of like the goddamn Grotesque Blessings album. I think the dog might own a picture of that, goddamn it. But it was like, dog got it when it came out back in the day. If you want to call that back in the day, what was that, 2000, 2001? It's like, Kind of enjoy it, but it's weak as piss. It's kind of like the 6 Feet Under Warpath album. Dig it? Goddamn, is this wimpy? Kind of like that. Then they broke up. I don't know. One guy, his girlfriend broke up with him, hung himself, whatever the fuck case was. They're gone forever. Then we're back. And you see that we're back, and you see the live videos, and there's a bunch of goddamn hillbillies with fucking shorts on stage. Oh, God. Should have stayed fucking gone. Did check out the first album, the first comeback album. You know what? Dog might even goddamn picked it up. Let's check the goddamn collection behind us. See if the dog's got it. Check that shit out, homeboy. Dog on it. I think it's the first goddamn comeback album. The Omen of Disease. I guess I got to put it. I mean, I kept it. I listened to it. It's the fucking goddamn. Is this the first comeback? Let's check it. We're on this Metal Archives page again. Goddamn it. Omen of Disease. Yep. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Full Grotesque Blessings 99. Sounds about goddamn right. I probably did get it in 2000, though, so the year after it came out. Uh, you know what, though? I didn't think it was good enough because I didn't see it on my goddamn shelf. I must have got rid of it. But I think I might still have the picture disc. Because, like I said, I was like, kind of like it, but kind of don't. It's weak. Could have been one where I was going through. I'm like, I'm just getting rid of this turd. I'll say this. Oh, okay, here we go, too. The Repulsive Conception. I believe I own a reissue LP. I remember this one kind of blowing. Like, just being kind of boring. Again, it's the one I know the least, so I could be wrong. Cover looks like, was this a later goddamn crappy fucking Fear, Emptiness, Despair, or whatever, Napalm Death garbage album. But Swamped in Gore and Balls Repugnance, that's where it's at. Loathing, I know better, even though that is more of a commercial than Repulsive. I'll give them that. Yeah, goddamn, this cover is homo as hell looking. But I remember enjoying it. But yeah, Grotesque Blessings 99, and then we're back 14 years later, 2013, which was basically fucking yesterday. They put out this and Mutilated. Okay, Simulated. I remember when this came out. This came to the shop. Be honest, didn't even give a fuck. Didn't even listen to it. Maybe it's the greatest thing since goddamn whey protein. I don't fucking know. Didn't listen to it. Be honest, those hillbillies were gonna get a little goddamn annoying looking. Would you interview them, dog? Let's look at these members. I'd interview original lookies only, not some fucking hoagie. And who the fuck is there? It doesn't look like Jeremy Wagner. Is this the fucking dickhead out of goddamn that everybody hates that was in Terminal Death? Where's that guy at? Look, he's still in it. Jeremy Wagner. What else was he on? He looks respectable in the goddamn photo. Long hair. He looks like he listens to metal. I'll get on that. He's fucking sending those goddamn twink mold Weezer looking motherfuckers home on a goddamn stretcher. I'll give him that. Yeah, I'd interview this homie, Jeremy Wagner. He looks like a goddamn metalist, and he seems like he's the only goddamn original member. Earthburner was another band he was in. Holy fucking shitski. Look at that goddamn band photo. No, thank you. Looks like a bunch of goddamn homos. Mike Mizek, yeah, newbie hoagie on drums, 2012. Vocals, Damian Lezick, 2012. Don't care about no 2012 guy. Well, this Damian, he at least he's a grown fucking man, 50 years old. He's got a disgorged cranial impalement shirt, and he has long hair and actually looks metal. I was remember these guys look more deplorable than I thought. Maybe I was beating up on them a little too hard. At least in these Metal Archives photos, they look pretty damn okay. Matt Szlach, 2014, the present guitar. Holy fuck, this is holy fucking shitski. Woo wee. Definitely interviewing this homie. He's rubbing me the goddamn wrong way. Check out that goddamn photo. He looks like he belongs in type O negative or some fucking shit. Let's give this goddamn bass player, Diego. Is that the Disgorge guy? It's the Disgorge. Oh, fuck. That don't look like the motherfucker I met. This ain't the same goddamn Disgorge. Get lost. Take a hike, homeboy. Who you talking about? Fucking this Diego, 37 years old. Younger than me, brah. Anybody younger than me, goddamn it, is a fucking kiddo as far as I'm concerned. Dog was the youngest one back in the scene back in the goddamn days. So as far as I'm concerned, if you're younger than a dog, you're a goddamn kid. That's my goddamn rule. Yeah, Disgorge, 2013 to present. Which Disgorge, homeboy? I know the Disgorge guy, the Diego on She Like Gutter. Well, I don't know him. That's the guy I must have met. This ain't the, yeah, Diego. This ain't the same fucking. Yeah, Diego Sanchez. That's all I know. He's a man's age, 48. Got the picture of this. God damn, he's looking old as shit. Is he 48 or 78? He's living a goddamn dog style, I guess. They say the dog looks old. This guy looks straight fucking goddamn hair of the dog. Holy fucking shitski. Crip Keeker Central. Fuck. Any fucking who. Gotta give this a goddamn respin. Documentary. You didn't even answer this motherfucker's question. Holy fuck. Took the whole goddamn video. Good. These goddamn Pateskies are slowing down like a motherfucker. Pissing the dog off. Get them in. There's links in the goddamn description box. A fucking retard can figure out how to do it. So I don't want to hear no shit. But as you can see, when it's a Pateski, especially with a decent Pateski, dog goes over it thoroughly. So does Broken Hope. That's how we got on that goddamn conversation. So I guess you got my good and bad on Broken Hope and a broken fucking set. No pun intended, and a broken goddamn description. I like them. Same time, slightly annoying. Look, reviewing those goddamn Metal Archives photos, not as annoying, except that new guitar player. God damn. Straight out of goddamn Marilyn Manson. So do a million other bands. Sure they do. What's something that hasn't been covered that you think would be compelling? I'm a film school guy, you see. I think a documentary on American black metal would be amazing. I hope I make it. You'd have to walk on eggshells doing it, though. Why is that? I'll try to keep it short, man. Thanks, Nick Burton. I mean, American... See, the thing is, the problem is with a lot of these goddamn documentaries, at least the ones I kind of seen, which none did I ever think were deplorable. Even the Lords of Chaos movie, I was entertained. But what I don't like about them, let's use the Lords of Chaos, since I think everybody watching this has seen it, or at least most have. From what I hear from people that were there, and I didn't hear directly from them. I didn't ask goddamn Necro Butcher or Hellhammer or anything. But you just hear the rumblings and you hear Varg's side of the story and shit like that. And so multiple people kind of saying similar shit is that it was super inaccurate. So it's like, here's your documentary. It's like, well, it's not a documentary if it's fake goddamn fucking news. And that's my problem with a lot of things. It's like on TV and shit like that. It's like, why, like, watch the news, figure out. It's like, dude, you don't even know if it's fucking true. And then you find out, fast forward, a lot of it is fucking false. So why even watch it? You're just being lied to. So there's that. When you have the documentaries, it's like, it's just inaccurate. American black metal, exactly. That's not a bad idea, but are they going to get it right? Is it going to be stuff like Profanatic in there? Are they going to mention the almighty goddamn Satanist? I mean, dude, if you don't fucking know that Ripping Evil 1988 demo, do not tape on that fucking mouth shut, or the Batham 7-inch demo that American black metal. I like true American black metal. You mentioned some gay ass fucking depressive black metal bullshit that sounds like Mutilation and Belkatir and Drowning of Light. Granted, I know those aren't American, but I'm saying that's in that style that came out in 1996 or some dumb shit. Because that's exactly what the fuck the documentary is going to be. When a classic goddamn demo, which is annoying as fuck, like, for example, I'll tell you right now, I laugh my ass off each day where I see some cabal fucking tough guy. Yeah, I'm all about the black metal, bro. He clearly buys vinyl, places an order at Hell's, and I know he don't fucking own it because he gets majority of his metal from Hell's. How do you know he gets majority of his metal from Hell's? Because I see the sides of his orders, and there's no way this motherfucker's a brain goddamn surgeon. He's placing $300 orders every 2 goddamn weeks, and he's buying primarily black metal, primarily vinyl. He ain't ordering for much other goddamn places. He ain't fucking got it. They came in recently. I think we still have some in stock. I'm almost positive we do. So I was chuckling every time. I was like, how do these fucking fools not need this? My goddamn metal alarm went off immediately when it went off. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about having Hell's do it for years. Just didn't know if it goddamn happened or not. Is the Satanist Batham split 12-inch LP put out on Iron Bonehead Records? All the demos, rehearsals, dude, that's mandatory U.S. black metal. That's mandatory. Just you're into fucking metal, unless you're into geezer rock, fucking Van Halen, Iron Maiden, the heaviest fucking thing I listen to, bro, is goddamn fucking Overkill. Then fine, then you don't need it. That's gonna be a little bit fucking tough, a little bit too rough for your fucking vag. I can understand, but anyone else outside of that, dude. Don't be coming over here and telling me how great the Necrovore demo and shit, which it is, and don't be wrong, I like the Necrovore demo more than the Satanist demo, but it's up there with it. It's a year after it, and it's great. I mean, who the fuck don't think Jaws of Satan is probably, it might even be the goddamn greatest U.S. black metal song ever fucking written? Like, who don't know that? So the documentary wouldn't include that. It would include Leviathan or some bullshit. Are they from U.S.? Who fucking knows? But I'm just saying some hipster goddamn black metal. Personally, I can give two shits about, and that's fine if you want to put it conclude in there at the tail fucking end. But it better include the mandatory show. They're gonna mention stuff like Masochist and Summon. The stuff that seems like nobody talks about. That's another goddamn thing. Don't get my fucking goddamn dick itching even more than it already is. Like the Summon, like it kind of sells like shit for Hells. Like we have a boatload of the goddamn CDs in fucking stock. It was put out on Werewolf Records. Granted, it was weird too because the vinyl sold out extremely fucking fast, but the CD doesn't move for shit. I'm like, dude, if you like real fucking black metal and you're buying some dumbass Drowning Light over Summon, you're out of your gourd, brah. That Summon shit is fucking phenomenal. Granted, I kind of what was their second to last album or last album? The one that's got Satanic Slut on there, which was like, granted, I think it was the same around the similar time that Nunslaughter did there, so I guess Sight Pass. I didn't think that was fucking great, but I think the last one that was phenomenal was Baptism. No, it was the one I think after Baptism by Fire. All those fucking albums in the '90s are goddamn great. No one brings them up for shit though, dude. So yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with your idea. You could do that one. It's just get it fucking right. Have an actual real fan rating. I don't want a bunch of goddamn fake news ass bullshit. Comes with insurance, you know what we're gonna do. Put the guy box, get the morning later, goddamn it.